The talking stops and the footy starts to book a place in the prelim. Lobb tried to hack it out of there. And then Pendlebury got a little kick, but Collingwood get the first free out of the middle. Punch it long inside 50. Cox draws a crowd. Stevenson front and centre, and that's going to spray itself left.
Haynes in front of him, he's still got it to ground.
Zach Williams took the kick in. He wanted Whitfield. It was an awkward ball for him. Phillips, Mason Cox, long way down there. Josh Thomas is going to kick the first goal.
Well done there, Mason Cox didn't let it get behind him, kept it in front, and Thomas was just in the...
Wants to go inside 50 with a real low mongrel spinning ball. It gets to the back and Phillips has missed.
Matchup that the Pies will want to exploit, I reckon. They go back down inside 50. Thomas kicked the first goal. Phil Davis slides in. Meyer check. Lockie Keith has dispossessed him, but in doing so, it's a Collingwood free kick. Does this part of the game pretty well. 15-8 from set shots across the year. He's just put the one across the face. Grundy in good position. Haynes came through. Still alive. Big Brody's got it. Whitfield smothered it off the boot. Live footy down there. The Pies are piling on the pressure early. A timely fist side bottom. The class, the skill. To Goey. Ran into a big strong tackle. And Cornelio. That's an important play. They need to settle here.
I reckon they just need to...
Steve, take a kick.
Slow it down for 30 seconds or so. Have a deep breath, the Giants. They can't get their hand on the footy. They never let you get set, Collingwood. They move the ball that quickly. They're a high possession team, and the Giants can't get set at all.
Look at big Brody Grundy running like a wingman, and then a lace-out kick. Taylor Adams finds to Goey. It is all Collingwood.
Never let the ball stay still. They keep the ball in motion.
The year, Jordan De Goey started it left, and it stayed there.
They're getting De Goey deep, and they're going to back him in every time.
Williams, Sorry has just hacked it back in, and it's been chopped out by Josh Thomas. Just lacking a bit of composure, certainly in the back half, GWS.
They're kicking it. When they do get the ball, they're a good option.
13-4 from set shots, Josh Thomas, so he's been good at this. The kick's going to work from left to right. Electric start for him and his club. See something he likes, it's the big frame of Cox. And he jumps and marks the footy 50 from home.
Sorry? Oz kick. Or a free kick if you want it.
Davis is saying, is this an Oz kick, Mark?
That's your line, push out.
That is...
Tom.
He hardly held that one.
No, it didn't hold that long enough.
Let's have a look how he goes. He's dragged it left in search of distance. It's going to fall inside the field of play and then conceded for a boundary throw in deep.
Sent into the ruck earlier. I think Brody Grundy's work around the ground already causing trouble. This is Sire, and he's going to snap it to the goal line.
Cornelio, Whitfield, what's he got to go to inside 50? Looks for Cameron. This is where he can hurt you. The snap from Jeremy ain't going to work, just a behind.
Now, trying to get that leg moving.
Oh, Jeremy Howling, he's had a shank from full back and picked out Cameron.
Did he try and kick a torpy there? Or?
Goals this year from the 17 games he's played. He's getting pretty close to the man on the mark here. He's trying to take on Mason Cox, which was ambitious, but will it swing back? Jeremy Cameron has dragged it across the face.
When you get this sort of domination, you've got to make it count on the scoreboard.
Goes long and left.
Fighting hard, they win another one. Look at that, beautifully worked out to Chris. Not his best kick. Now a chance to Goey. Stevenson's quick. Left foot bend, and again they miss.
What a time with the scoreboard the way it is.
To the front of Cornelio. The snap from the pocket. Hasn't quite got the wheels. Can Green do something magical? He dived forward with the footy. And then it was over.
Where's the Rory Mason?
At least they've slowed the game down a little bit, the Giants.
Adams, end on end. Reed, just a little touch. Himmelberg back half, goes to ground.
Throw!
And the
Collingwood!
throw. Gee, that's a big decision. To get the footy moving.
Move it on.
Shield. It's broken out of his hands. Canelio. The pressure immense from Collingwood. Sire able to bring it away. Long ball to go. He's going to take an uncontested mark. 60 from home. 8 seconds left. Jordan to go. He called to go. He has to go. Long ball, top of the square. Holding free is going Collingwood's way, I reckon. It is.
Arms are ready. Clear it out.
Hoskin Elliott.
Here. When your arms go around his waist, it's a hold. Time back on.
So,
Just there.
Will Hoskin Elliott, point blank range, kicks a goal. And Collingwood get the lead they probably deserve.
Ferocious Tomlinson squeezes it out. Here's a chance now for Hopper, goes short. Himmelberg's a talented player. Flicked a little one to Griffin. Maynard did well. Socket off the bound. Griffin kicks the first goal, finally, for the Giants.
Well done. Nice soccer goal there for Ryan Griffin. He knows how important that is.
Toby Green there, attempting to make contact with the ball. Nicely done. Out is Himmelberg if it can sit. Langdon came at him. Himmelberg won a massive ball. They're out here. Canelio takes it about 25 from home.
By the Giants, they fought hard in their defensive 50. There was nothing pretty about that passage of play. It was just hard work. Something we didn't see in the first quarter. Himmelberg started well.
He's a good finals player, Himmelberg. Canelio for 2 in a row now, GWS. Should goal, and does. Who won the free. Not an enormous amount in that either, has to be said. They come across the face. Teammate asked a lot of him. Treloar takes the mark and wants to have a ping. Hoskin Elliott, does he hang on? No. Play on the call. Stevenson went and got it. Wants his left side. Gets his left side. Hasn't got the trip. Main out of the air. Eventually a behind.
We called it straight away, Richo. Phil Davis there in that marking contest just hurt that shoulder, headed straight to the bench, and he's gone down the race. That would be a huge blow. Such an important player.
Or short to Hopper. Hopper long. Jeremy Howe just does it time and time again.
Mason Cox.
Have a look at Jeremy Howe.
Mason,
It's effortless.
Free kick. Played out of zone.
Just does it so regularly.
Kicked straight into the man ahead of him. Canelio out of the air. And surely can't be delivered.
It was just a hack out of the air. Just a hack out of the air.
Correct. Thumping handball. De Boer, Shield, bounces it to Green. Green around the body. Himmelberg just probably tried to be too clever. Get it on to Taranto, who's now got work to do against a very good opponent.
Had a 2-on-1. He had time to gather that and handball it, I reckon.
Yeah, not required that in a final, Richo. I'm with you.
Another entry for the Magpies. They've had one after another. Side bottom, what can he do on the left? It ends up falling for Big Mason. He just can't handle the footy. And the Giants get it out of play.
This here, Dylan Shield. The umpire was right in front of that. Shield's looking at the umpire. I'm not sure why that wasn't paid.
But Cox has been good. Gets back down. Barco, who'll surely do something from here. Phillips has got time. Went with the right foot and missed.
Lockie Whitfield.
Long down the line. Cameron jumps early. Langdon did well. Gets it back now, but he draws a real crowd. Holding the ball, no high contact.
Let him go! Let him go!
So,
Free kick.
Zach Langdon.
Do it white. Thank you. Fine.
Griffin goes and gets it.
Not 15.
Canelio's been fantastic. Around the body, ball, it works. Himmelberg will kick a goal. 3 in a row, Giants.
Myercheck. Lockie Keith has been his marker. Treloar, normally good in this situation. Can they get one back? And they have good reason not to be happy about that, whether they pay, certainly the first one was a handball. Had some support from behind, but shielding the way. Will it fall? The right spot. De Boer's a chance. Toby Green, boot to ball.
Could have been paid to De Boer there high on Langdon. Gee, that tackle pressure has gone up.
Crowd are talking about. Just a body check late.
Do not give it away, Taylor. Taylor, leave it. Let it go.
They are coming after Toby Green tonight.
Yeah, just watch this though. If Taylor Adams didn't quite get the perfect angle on that one, but if Taylor Adams had connected with that one, he wouldn't be playing in a prelim final next week. Got to cut that out.
Griffin. Delidio's been outstanding. Williams just couldn't get boot to ball. Shield went without the footy. It gets out of there. Himmelberg, Davis, nice little touch to Whitfield. Reid from outside of the arc. Cameron to fly. Just has to defensively fist. Phillips worried out of it. Delidio just misses.
Rory, Mason, Toby.
It's the one. It's an open hand. I know you say that it's a hard game, but
In front of Crisp. Crisp, Howe. Howe goes. Look at this man come at the footy. Jordan De Goey. So Jordan De Goey from outside of the arc, and he has pulled that badly to the left. It's out the full.
Down the line, big Grundy's amongst that pack. Oh, Rory Long from nowhere. That's a big contested mark. Exactly what they needed. Good grab.
That's just his height. It's a huge man lob. 207 centimetres.
He's right on it there, Rory.
He's had a tough night tracking Brodie Grundy around, but if you can go forward and do that, 35 seconds until half-time. Rory Long, he kicks it. That's 4 straight for the Giants.
Lob able to just off a step, but gets it straight to Crisp.
Can they get a mark? There's time for another score here. Coming out, Haynes, lob back to Goey, boots a ball on the siren. Jordan De Goey scores.